MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. In now is Lorenzo Cain, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Red Sox, center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Inciarte moving in, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Harold Reynolds, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. It's been a slow start as they come in with just one win from their first 5 ball games.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Popped high in the air. Gordon is there, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder
lays off 1-0.
Margot.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
So stepping in, David Peralta, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Nope. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Seager is there, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Michael Brantley, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
First baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. And a ball. 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass. 2 down. Into the box now, number 11. He'll take his first hacks here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
Domingo Santana.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-2.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good bite to that slider is first out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, Adams a little too quick on that one as this is pulled foul into the seats down the right side. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Gene Segura. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Squared that one up just a little late. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Yulieski Gurriel, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give a hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 delivery. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He gathers the throw. Oh, but he beats it out. Nearly a highlight reel play, but they'll have a runner on here with 1 away. Buster Posey is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. On the move again from first. On a rope to the second baseman. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had it. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier has it. 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kane is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Manuel Margot. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Corey Seager.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Margot comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Brian Dozier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peralta on the move. And this will land foul. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
On the ground to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Michael Brantley. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch.
57.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Davis. He's there and records the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now. So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. David Peralta is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Adams has got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far. Low for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Under it is Cain, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Gene Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1, here it comes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, number 28.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Line drive to left. Peralta has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's Corey Seager. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
0-2, here it comes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Ready once again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Strasburg with a check at first and a dive, but he's back. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one, and the runner back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard towards the hole. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Turner is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Matt Adams now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Margot is right there, 1 down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Turner. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside. Corner. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Wilson Ramos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out toward second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 2 here. Kevin Kiermaier will come on now and pinch run here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit hard toward the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Kiermaier rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate. Digging in to try it again. Manuel Margot. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gordon.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Number 11 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little bouncer. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Pulled softly out toward right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So striding in, Domingo Santana. He came through with an RBI. Hunter Pence will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Baseman, Matt Adams. Your attention, please.
Stephen Piscotty will get the call to pinch it. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To Dozier for 1 on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 out. At the plate, Buster Posey will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pence has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Into the box, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
Swing and a miss, and the Red Sox are down to their final strike now. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
No, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.